Today we are doing a Fast Lane Plus challenge. Andrew is joining me and Mark is going solo, and we are going to ride as many rides as we possibly can. Actually, not as we possibly can. Every single coaster that is on the Fast Lane Plus possibility. Every ride that's on the Fast Lane Plus possibility. We're starting from here and splitting up. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. Let's go. All right, so Mark, which way do you want to start with?
We're starting right here.
Yes, we're going to start from right here.
Just came out of that one, so I'll go this way.
So you're going that way?
Yeah.
Okay, we are going that way then. All right, so back to back like a duel. Yes, back to back.
Starting this challenge.
We are starting this challenge.
Fast Lane Plus, every ride.
Just so
you're going down.
There's no way I'm going down. All right, let's go.
I have a specific strategy in mind. I picked this gate to go into first, this direction, because I'm going to hit up Steel Vengeance first.
You guys have no idea how hard it is for me to be out here on the beach without my shirt off. That is the biggest sacrifice.
The shirt's
That's the biggest sacrifice I've ever made for y'all.
There goes Magnum with like 2 people on it. Can't wait to ride that.
Now we have to start down here. Like I said, we are hitting every single ride with Fast Lane. There should be some sort of a strategy, but honestly, I never do this. So, as far as Fast Lane goes, what do I do? Where do I go? I'm not really sure.
We're just going.
So, that's gonna be a problem, but let's figure it out.
All right, I'm back in the park, heading towards Steel Vengeance. I hope this strategy pays off. We'll see if it stays open. It's very quiet right now.
All right, we're here. Another wrinkle in our system is my bag. My bag's gonna have to be in a locker. All right, stuff officially stashed. Let's go.
All right, first of all, that is an incredible ride. It was on Chess, Wild One, it was on the back row, just amazing. People always say like, oh, I don't have anything to hold on to during the ride. Well, just put your hands in the air, you'll be fine. I had a little locker issue, so I put in my birthday and none of the symbols came up. So I wasn't able to get my stuff in the locker. When that happens, it's just pretty easy. Just go talk to somebody in the, like a member of staff, and they'll come over and open up the locker for you. You kind of have to remember where the locker is. I just happened to remember what number it was, and so I was able to open it pretty quickly, but it tends to happen from time to time. The lockers just sometimes don't always work, but they are free, so I can't really complain about them. Anyway, it's 10:30, just finished that one. On to the next one. I'm thinking maybe Skyhawk is next.
All right, and we're on our way in. Luckily, this one's short one way or another, which is definitely nice. No one's sitting here though. We'll make sure this works. Yeah! Yeah! There's no separator, so we just joined in. Let's go. All right, it's been 7 minutes and we are here on the platform. It might be like 8 minutes by the time that they get here. Shouldn't be long, let's go. Part of the suspense is not knowing what Mark did. Like, we have no idea. Is he on his second ride right now? Did he hit Magnum and got on right away? And then he got on something else? And we didn't go to Magnum, so we can't do that. So like, but I mean, that's why we split up, so that it's more fun.
Suspense.
That train took a little while here. That's time I don't want to spend. Here it is right now. Let's go. 13 minutes. Oh no. 13 minutes. Let's go. All right, and right away we are hitting Max Air next. Oh, wrong way. We need Fast Lane. Okay, so a lot of this challenge is going to be trying to figure out what the line is for Fast Lane and how to gauge whether that's worth it or not. Almost forgot our numbers again. All right. Here we are. Let's go.
Looks like Skyhawk is testing right now, and Snake River Falls is closed today. What a shame. So since Skyhawk is closed, I guess it's time for Maverick, and I'll come back to Skyhawk next. Very short line for Fast Lane for Maverick. Looks like I might walk on it. Should be amazing. Definitely a walk on. About to get on row 4. Alright, Maverick is done. The whole thing took 15 minutes from when I left Skilled Entrance. It's 10:45 now. What an amazing ride. For Cedar Point to have rides like these back right next to each other, just amazing. Both are world-class rides. Vengeance there. Just amazing rides. If you ever get a chance to ride Maverick at night, I highly recommend it. It is amazing on the front row. You basically get launched into nothingness on the second launch. It's just an incredible ride.
I think we're just going to try to hit up this area. I'm not sure. I think Mark might be on the Frontier Trail right now. Snake River Falls, which scares me. But there's so many things that are Fast Lane Plus right here. So we have to hit all of them. So we might as well just get them all taken care of one at a time. It's actually kind of nice to have to wait for a moment because I need the B-roll. All right, here we are. Let's go. He's way back there somewhere. There? I think that's him. Matterhorn, Fast Lane. Let's go. We've already ridden it once. Now we get to ride it again. I'm not sure that we'll fit in the same seat, but they said seat number 11, so let's try it. It's cozy, but we got it. We're good. Look, it's holding by a thread, but it's holding. They're doing much better loading this actually today than they have been the last several times I've been here, so I like this a lot better. All right, we've got the Scrambler right here. Now there are 2 different entrances. There's the entrance over here, and then there's also the Fast Lane entrance over here. I never knew this Fast Lane entrance existed until today, so that's where we're headed right now. Let's go. Just in time for them to have ended one rotation. All right, number 1. It's in here somewhere. 3, 4, and 1 should be on the other side. Let's go. Look at them. Oh, Charlie Brown and the gang over there. I love it. Again, we fit 2 fully grown men in here. Let's go. No, they're leaving us. No. I'm so sad. Bye, Charlie Brown and all your friends. I wanted to meet you.
So, Skyhawk opens at 11. It is 10:52. Got about 8 minutes. So I'm just having a chill with some water. Always hydrate. All right, it is open. So time for Skyhawk. All right, Skyhawk done. I had the entire left swing to myself. So 3 rides done in an hour. I feel like I'm doing well. At least I got 2 of the major coasters out of the way. Now I'm gonna heading up to the front of the park. I think Millennium Force is next. And here at Dodgem, we have both the regular entrance and the Fast Lane entrance right here. Let's go. Right in time for them to be getting off. We're hitting these perfectly. I'm loving it. I'm going to destroy you in bumper cars. I'm crazy. All right, and here we go. I gotta get one that's ready to go. Andrew said that was more fun than he thought it would be. Yeah. It was good?
It was great.
All right.
We had a couple nice bumps.
Yeah, no kidding. I said I was going to destroy him. I kept going after him, and every time he'd see me, turn around and come straight at me. He has a good strategy.
They're hurting. Feed time.
not playing for me. How dare they? All right, we're gonna eat at historically my least favorite place to eat here at Cedar Point, which is the Corral. Let's see if it's any good this year and what they have in it. Let's go. This is about the least creative meal that I think I've ever seen Cedar Point have. At this place, you can either get chicken tenders or pizza. Those are your two options. At least you can get waffle fries. I can at least give them that much. But definitely not a particularly creative place to get your food here at Cedar Point. You wouldn't think that they need to have the other side open on today, but they do. I'm a little bit surprised it's as busy as it is on a Tuesday, especially on a Tuesday when I only paid $120.
Said it was only supposed to be like 20%.
Yeah. Wow, they look good.
Thai chili
The Thai chili tenders look like a whole different level. That looks very good. So next time I come here, I'll have to try those. They also have some desserts. Those look pretty good. And then some different kinds of pizza. We got in line at about 11:45, and the line was just outside the door, just barely. At this point, it's much, much bigger than that. So definitely worthwhile to get in line before noon. Let's see what this is like. We're gonna try it without any. Ooh. My expectations are the bare minimum.
Yeah.
That they have flavor. They have very good flavor. I like that a lot. That was actually a welcome surprise.
Definitely more crowded down at this end, but made it to Millennium Force. Hopefully we can get through this real quick, and it's still my favorite coaster in the park.
The fries don't though. Yeah, the fries definitely need some ketchup or some sort of a seasoning, something on them. Still not the worst meal that I've had here at Cedar Point by a long shot.
With Fast Lane Plus, the merge point is right before the bridge, so it usually ends up being at least a 20-25 minute wait, depending on how many trains they're running. It's going to be a cold and windy ride.
You guys want to get out of here, enjoy your ride.
Millennium Force, check. Such an amazing ride. Just like the others I was on this morning. This is still my favorite at the park. Just holds a special place. Florida Airtime Hill at the start is probably the best Florida Air I've ever felt on any ride. And then sitting on the left side is just awesome because you're looking down over the water. Just beautiful views all around. Also forgot to mention, Wave Swinger is part of this challenge, but it was closed when I walked by it before. It was closed yesterday too. So it's an asterisk for now. If it opens later, I'll try and ride it. Otherwise, just gonna continue on. Rougarou is next, and then I'm not sure where I'm gonna go after that. Maybe towards Valraven and Blue Streak, and I think the Cadillac Cars is around there too. So that's what's coming up next.
Love live entertainment, whether it's professional or whatever it is, doesn't matter. It's always nice seeing people playing music here. Still no flavor on that?
Not much, no.
You got a really loaded one with a whole bunch of seasoning.
Even that should taste good.
I had one too, but no flavor.
It's like the soggy waffle.
It is 11:45 and now entering the Rougarou queue. This gets varied queues throughout the day. Sometimes it fills up, sometimes it's quiet. Looks like right now is very quiet, so yeah, it's almost a walk-on, so this should be very quick. I literally just got attacked by a bird. Coming into the fast lane queue. The ride attendant said that it got them too. As long as it's not something with a stinger, I'm okay, but they're saying that the bird probably has a nest around here, so it's kind of attacking people. Anyway, Rougarou. With the Row 3 ride, it was pretty much a walk-on. 11:55, Rougarou done. Despite the wildlife's best efforts to keep me off the ride. I don't know what's going on today. I'm filming a vlog, I'm not filming on ride, and wildlife is attacking me, so I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna head towards Valraven. I think the Cadillac cars might be around there as well. Rougarou is a solid ride, by the way. It's a B&M, so it's very smooth. The second half it just kind of meanders a little bit, but the first half is great. It's one of the better floorless coasters, I'd say. Maybe a little above average. It was converted from a stand-up coaster.
Row seat.
Yeah. On a challenge like this, it's always dangerous stopping to eat. And you feel like you want to eat as fast as you can, but I'm trying not to just like shove food in my face and run. Trying to take a little bit of time to smell the roses, or the chicken as it were. And we're gonna have to go pretty soon, but what do you think we should do next? Should be Raptor?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're close enough for that. Eh?
Yeah. Raptor, Blue Streak, Valraven. Get our numbers way up.
Yeah.
Bypassing Iron Dragon because it does not have a Fast Lane Plus line. The regular line looks like it's about 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
But I've only eaten about half my meal, and I'm very full. This would be a very shareable meal. It's very potato heavy. The chicken strips are very big. So you do at least get quite a bit for the money that you pay. Of course, this is translated for theme park prices, because in theme parks you're always going to pay more money. But I think it's like $16, $17, something like that. Of course, on the meal plan, it's way cheaper for me. Okay, so now I'm looking over at Valraven right now, trying to kind of gauge which one's the best one. If you can see people on the stairs with Fastlane, I don't love to use it. Of course, it's still going to be faster, but it's looking pretty popular right now. Or wait. Oh, it's just barely up there. Should we go there first? Never mind. That looks really good. So never mind. I just saw a whole bunch of people walk past it, but that's perfect. Let's go. So if you see something like this, take advantage of it. This is the kind of stuff that you're looking for to try to make the most out of your day with your fast lane. Hey, Valraven.
I'm gonna do the Cadillac cars next. I've never actually done this ride before, so this is something new for me. It would be nice to relax for a minute to do this. I'm driving. A little more chill than Northern California. This is actually kind of nice. So Trent let me know he already did 6 rides. That was about a half hour ago. I think this is my 6th, so I'm a little bit behind, but hopefully with that Steel Vengeance Maverick strategy, I can catch up. So I have a bunch of rides kind of clumped together coming up after this. So should hopefully be able to catch up in the challenge.
All right, so even with Fastlane, we'll see what Mark's strategy is also, but with my strategy, it's gonna be trying to minimize the amount of weights I possibly can, while still not walking that far from place to place to place. So whatever you can see with an eye shot is worthwhile to kind of take in all that information, try to figure out how long it's actually gonna take. And this is exactly what I'm looking for. 2. Okay, and that was pretty much just a straight walk on. We got right into line, and now onto the train.
More used to LA traffic. Where's all the cars stopped in front of me? That'll be my next ride, Valraven. Cedar Downs. Classic ride. Alright, Valraven next. Valraven's up next. And no line on the stairs means this will be a walk-on. Need more of those. It is now 12:20, just finished Valraven. Walked right on it, so I didn't even get to do any B-roll or anything in the station. They got my favorite seat, front row, very far left seat. Just a great ride. Not my favorite dive coaster. I think Yukon Striker is. It's taller and has better elements at the beginning of the ride. But this is my second favorite dive coaster. It's a very fun one. I love dive coasters.
All right, it says 15 minutes for the normal wait, and we're heading in to get one more coaster. Let's go.
Next up is Blue Streak. And for those who don't know, the entrance is actually not in the front, but you have to walk through the left side here. And both the regular entrance and the fast lane entrance are both over here. It took me a while to find it the first time. I had no idea where I was going. I walked up here to the front, and that was, that's the exit.
All right, straight on again. Row number 4, let's go.
So looks like a walk on for the fast lane. Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Train now, let's go.
With a train stop.
Well, look who we just crossed paths.
For your safety, you want to
Look who I ran into at Blue Streak.
Mark's on his 9th now. We're all headed to Raptor. So we're all going together. Let's go. I hate to say it, but I fully think this is going to get the melt treatment for next year also. It's not open today. It seems like it's only open on weekends. That really is a problem. It has gone from being warmish this morning to being pretty cold. Like actually again this morning, to all of a sudden now, it's getting pretty substantially nice and warm.
We're all going to Raptor now. Just head up out of the blue at Blue Streak.
It would be nice to have a water ride, which I wanted to have, but apparently we have no fast lane water rides available. So instead, we'll make do with going out to the beach later on today.
For Raptor, the fast lane entrance is over by the exit, and then you go up the stairs.
Scan your fast lanes right down here. Entrance for fast lane is all the way over there, down this side road, and the regular entrance is down that way, at the front of Raptor. 6. Let's go. And here it is. This is ours. Let's go. Now you can put your stuff, any stuff, in this big bin.
Once seated, pull down your shoulder harness and buckle your seatbelt and exit to the right. Thank you and enjoy your ride.
Which is what we're going to do right now. We just skipped all of this by using fast lane. I have to shoot my B-roll.
Back over here.
So they're always sitting there waiting on me. I don't know why Mark's waiting on me. He should be going riding more rides. Why is Mark waiting on me? He should be going and riding more fast lanes.
I can win.
Oh! The crap talk starts.
They're going where I just came from, where I got attacked by birds. Hopefully that slows them down.
We're going to be leaving each other once again now here.
Yep, I gotta do the
Such a
boardwalk
sad
now.
day.
We'll meet up again later.
Yeah, after I beat your butt.
And I'll gloat after my victory is
I'll
complete.
gloat. He's so full of crap, his eyes are brown. All right, let's go. Shoot, I'm nervous now.
Yeah,
He
that
knows-
lunch got us.
He knows what all we've hit.
We didn't even tell him we stopped for lunch, did we?
No, but he knows that we've hit all these rides, and he just hit all these coasters with us too. So,
Yeah, he's gotta be feeling
he's
good.
gonna tell us that he won in like a minute here. He does still have all the stuff that took us the last 2 hours, so
Yeah.
we've
quite
got
a
a little
bit
bit of
there,
time. Yeah. All right, so next we are going to Cadillac Cars. Cedar Downs is not on our list, so we're skipping over that one.
All right, it's getting close to 1 o'clock. Got all the boardwalk rides to do now. It's gonna be a lot of them. I think I'm gonna start with Max Air and then go to Gatekeeper. And we'll go from there.
Really, as weird as it is, he only has one more than we have done.
Just a lot of ground to travel.
Yeah, we have a long way to walk, but yeah. So we'll see. So the regular entrance is down here for this one. Fast lane is right here, so you just stand here and they just let you in when it's time.
Max Air, probably be on the next cycle, as long as this doesn't break down. Fast lane view is pretty much non-existent. Alright, change of plans. Looks like it went down and it's now testing, so I'm going to hit a Gatekeeper first and hopefully Max Air will be open by then.
The most exciting ride at Cedar Point. Are you so excited?
I am.
We are headed to spot number 3.
I'm going to do left side because that is the best side. You get views of the water. And it's just the best side. I mean, you go way up in the air on the first inversion, first turn. So I prefer to sit in the back on the left side, which is actually right from where I'm looking, but left side of the train. Looks like maybe a 10-15 minute wait.
Nice and fast. Here it is.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. It's not your normal driver.
I'm the chauffeur.
It's now 1:10, just finished Gatekeeper. Back row, left side, outer seat. That is by far the best. Probably never ride it on the right side ever again. Left side is just far superior. Heading back to Max Air. It looks like it's back open, so that will be next.
Just revving her. Listen to that baby hum. Woo! We're redlining.
It's good timing. I'm going to get right on the next cycle. 120, Max Air is done. I got to do a bunch of Boardwalk flat rides. I think I'll start with Troika. Maybe do the bumper cars. Just kind of go in order down the Boardwalk. So that's next. I forgot to mention about Gatekeeper. That is my second favorite wing coaster. Number 1 is Thunderbird at Holiday World. That's one with a launch. I think the only one with a launch, at least in the US. Great ride. So let's do Troika next.
Woo! It took me forever to realize that this is a clover leaf. That's all it is.
Yeah, that is.
It's a shameful amount of time for me to figure that out.
All right, Troika, let's do this.
These are bumper cars, right? Move it or lose it, sister.
That's right. They better watch it. I'll plow right through them.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a student driver up there. Woo!
Seen so far has not been playing.
We made it in one piece.
You filmed the whole thing. Yay! Let's go.
Troika's done. Pretty fun ride. A little bit dizzying, but not bad. Kids were screaming on it the whole time though, so that was kind of annoying. I'm not going to do the giant wheel because I cannot ride that solo, so we are skipping that one, leaving it off our list. I'm going to do the dodging next, bumper cars, whatever you want to call them. I'll just keep working my way down the Boardwalk. 135 and I'm on the dodging stop to get going on this.
Perfect time to do it. Let's not wait because we're running behind.
That's true.
You know what? I bet Mark hasn't done magnum or corkscrew yet.
Oh yeah, they're on that.
Yes, because he went down. He got those 3 done at the end, and then he came down here and hit Millennium and then hit these. So yes, we need to go hit those before he does.
Yeah.
So that we don't make him feel better about himself.
Yeah.
And then we've got to go from there. Okay, guys, just a quick tip. If you see an ambulance, make sure that you get out of the way. They will come through. And if they're coming through, they're like someone needs them. So get out of the way for them. All right. Here we are at Power Tower for our fast lane entrance. Now, I like to be shot up. What do you like?
Yeah,
shot up? Okay. Maybe? Yeah, up here? Yeah. We don't have a moment to lose if we're gonna beat Mark, so we gotta get on as fast as we can. Now, top takes a lot longer if you go up and then it shoots you down. If it shoots you up, that is much shorter, hence the shorter line for that. I'm not convinced that this is more popular. I think it just takes a lot longer to get people through. I like how this thing shoots you up with very little warning, but it's quick, it's fast, and you just feel like you bounce up and bounce down. When it shoots you down, you're sitting up there already scared, and then you shoot down, and it is the most terrifying thing that's ever happened to me. You can put stuff in these little boxes here. We're here now. Let's go! Our next ride is corkscrew. Which I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't love this ride.
Excited to get a headache?
I love a headache as much as the next guy, but this ride is temporarily delayed for maintenance.
Okay.
All right.
It's gonna hurt our feelings.
But we'll see if
Mark wrote it.
or not. Oh, but I kind of don't want to text him. Because I don't want him to know where we are.
Yeah, we got a very different situation.
Oh, no.
Look who I ran into. Found us, Troika. Just working my way up the boardwalk. Just finished the Dodgems.
Hey, I hear a band. Live music. Yeah, there's a band. Ooh, I like them. They got that cheesy synth and I love it. It's my vibe right there.
Thank you guys for listening. We're called the KB. Have a fun time today, all right?
I legitimately love that vibe. That sounded so good.
Absolutely.
All right, next is Monster on our list. And it looks like they're taking some people off, which is good. So let's hop on here now. Unless they're about to run a cycle, which is possible. What?
Snoopy's riding.
Snoopy, oh my word, Snoopy's riding. I've actually never been through the fast lane here. So the fast lane on this side, that's where fast lane is. When you normally enter, you enter over here. All right, the weird chairs.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm honey. Wait, what is it called? Bumblebee. Bumblebee from Transformers. We are headed off to hit Gemini because apparently Gemini has been closed most of the day today. So we're gonna hit it in the hopes that maybe it'll close down for Mark also. If it'll close down for Mark, then we can use this as a little piece of like, we got something you didn't get. So, and really, if it's closed down, then we'd have to say, no, we can't skip it because we already did it. So, it's us trying to be a bit strategic against him in case he's a little bit ahead of us, which he just said, are we doing one power tower or two? So now I'm like, Mark, no, I don't know where you are, but I said one. You better not be coming back down this midway already. I'm gonna be pissed at you if that's the case.
Matterhorn, Scrambler next. Wild Mouse does not have a fast lane. But then I'm gonna do Windseeker and drop the phone. And then I think I'm done with the boardwalk after that. Drew and I just finished Matterhorn. I got the ride right behind him. And now we're going to do Scrambler next. And then Windseeker, and that'll finish up the boardwalk. And we're back at Scrambler. Rode this morning with Trent and Andrew, but this has a fast lane line, so we're doing this again.
All right, 30 minutes. Fast lane. Hopefully we'll get to skip all that. Let's go for Gemini. Alright, we're getting on right now. Let's go.
Drew just kind of smushed me on the Scrambler, so it wasn't bad.
We realized we forgot Magnum, which means right now we're gonna hit pipescream on our way to Magnum, and on the way back we'll hit Lake Erie Eagles. There's barely any line no matter what. Oh, are they running it? I think it might be down.
I think it's down.
Let's not run this. Okay. You want to hit Lake Erie Eagles with fast lane? I'll have to get your opinion of how amazing this ride is, okay?
Yeah, first time.
Yeah, so this is why we didn't get on pipescream. We're not going to be doing that right now. Hopefully it opens back up in a little bit. Here we are. This is not my favorite ride. Well, you look like you were having fun on that.
That was oddly satisfying.
I
don't know why. But
I'm glad it was fun for you.
I don't know why. It's like, I think it's that snap. Like, if you time it right.
Going around in circles like that makes me feel so sick. All right, I think I know why we missed it. Because right as we got to Magnum, I went, hey, live music.
Oh, yeah.
And we got distracted by the live music then.
These guys are good.
They are good. I like them a lot.
One of the better ones I've heard in this location.
Like,
And I think Windseeker is all that's left on the boardwalk, and then just got to go up the corkscrew magnum midway, and I'm done. I think that's it.
all right, now, Magnum. The regular entrance is over here. The fast lane entrance is the side entrance right next to Backbeat Q.
Windseeker looks like it's just reopened, so I'm gonna do that.
Then pull down and lift up on your lap and make sure that it's locked securely on your lap.
I brought a few trunks. I hate putting on wet ones.
All right, and almost no wait later, let's go. How was Millennium Force only beats the shit out of you?
You know what? She stapled me good, so I barely moved. And, I wouldn't say made it better.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Mix of emotion.
Here's a quick tip for you. The refresh station has a line. This does not. Come get your waters here. Let's go.
All right, Windseeker done. Ride-Off said that was the first cycle of the day, so there's no way that Trent and Andrew rode it earlier. So that means they still have to ride this, I think. I don't know. That's it for the boardwalk, so we're gonna head towards Corkscrew next.
All right, we are headed on to Steel Vengeance with Fast Lane. All right, let's go. I just asked her if I needed to sign in. Like an absolute idiot. Decent line here, not too terrible. I can definitely deal with this. With this in comparison to that, by far. Absolutely.
All right, so it looks like Corkscrew's closed potentially, but I think Power Tower will be next. And we're only gonna ride one of the towers, not both. We got some bubbles on the top row 2 pavement area.
They're super soft and squishy.
Power Tower is next. Since we're only doing one of these, I'm just gonna do whichever line is the shortest.
I wish I could get video and pics of all of these. They're so cool, and they're full of like lore about why Maverick was built and who Maverick was for Steel Vengeance and all that kind of stuff. There's something about poker. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. Mark just rode Windseeker. We didn't ride it because it wasn't open and we didn't think we'd have to. So now we have to go back up to the front to ride it.
It's a wrench in our situation.
If that is the one ride I don't ride before Mark rides everything, I'll be okay with that. Let's go. Steel Vengeance.
Q40, Power Tower done. I did the drop tower, not the shock tower. And there's Top Thrill 2. Sadly closed weeks ago and probably will not open for a while, so I'm not going to be getting that on this trip. It'll probably be next year. That's Power Tower. Probably going to do Corkscrew next. All right, Corkscrew's next. I just hope it doesn't hurt my neck. Sometimes it does. You have to ride really defensively on this.
I am seriously ready to strip all my clothes off. It's way too hot, but I cannot. We have a challenge to win, and I don't know if we can. I don't know where Mark is, and it's really making me paranoid. So,
Yeah, he's probably
also, we have several things that have reopened. One of them was Corkscrew has now reopened.
Windseeker.
And Windseeker also has reopened. So, both of them awful rides, supremely awful rides. But they're gonna like throw a wrench in our plans to win. And it's the same thing with Mark.
Damn you, Mark.
But we do have one right up here that we need to go get to, and it's Windseeker. So let's go. Unfortunately, Snake River Falls will not open today. I would love it if it was, because I'd love to get a little bit wet, but let's go.
Taking off at short.
All right, that is one
Glasses without a strap.
thing.
Without a strap. And
Let's
loosen
go.
shoes. If you're wearing glasses, pass
One rotation, let's go. In one of my most recent videos, I talked about guest services places. There's one more place for guest services here also. And that ride was awful. I have never once ridden that ride and been like, wow, I'm so glad I did that. I just want to choke someone when I ride it.
All right, Corkscrew done. It beat me up quite a bit. Did a row 2 ride and bashed my knee on the front of the seat in front of me, so that was not comfortable. But anyway, did it onto the next one, which I think is Magnum or pipescream.
I believe they may have closed down. Should we tell Mark? I'll tell him. I'll tell him now. I'll be a good person and tell him now.
Monster is next. Looks like they have to load one section at a time, so this could take a little while. Monster done. What a weird, inefficient loading of a ride system, but the ride itself is okay. Nothing too special. Still pretty fun. Got 3 rides left.
All right, we are headed to Maverick right now, and I hear some live music, so we're gonna pass. The live music on the way. Check it out. We are headed up to Whitewater Rapids, or that's what it says up there, to Maverick. Better known as Maverick. This says a 15-minute wait, but the line is going all the way up to the top, so I think we're good. Let's go. This is giving us a nice amount to skip. It feels fantastic in here. It's a testament to how cold the air is. All right, let's go.
All right, so here's the entrance to Magnum, but the fast lane entrance is over here around the corner by Backbeat, right across from Backbeat Barbecue. Yeah, kind of like Maverick in the sense that it's just around the corner. All right, this is where the fast lane takes you, right at the bottom of the stairs for Magnum. All right, so here's a pro tip. On Magnum, you want to ride the middle row in each car. So 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17. Is very rough in the other 2 rows in the car because they're over a wheel.
Here we go!
Row 17, best row. Alright, done with Magnum. What a ride. Row 17, best row. Such an enjoyable ride. And every ride I've had on this, I've had in the middle seat of a car. And every ride, people behind me are in pain during the ride. They're not enjoying it at all. So, middle row of each car, 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17.
It's Taylor Schloop's favorite ride, and it is closed, so we can't ride that one. The Oreo churro stand is back open for the season. It wasn't open earlier on, so if you guys are liking that, go check it out.
Pipescream and Gemini, which looks like it was on one train, so hopefully it doesn't take too long to get through Fast Lane for that one. So we got a storm coming in, just finished the Eagle ride, gonna do Pipescream next. Just got that in Gemini left.
We can't do it, at least not yet. Maybe later. We can maybe hit it later. Go do the water ride later. But it is open. I just want to ride it now. I want to get my kid off and get wet. That's what I want. But not right now. So we are on our way instead up to Millennium Force for our next ride. I'm very tired. Let's go.
All right, so just rode Pipescream with Drew.
Yeah.
It's good fun. It whipped around quite a bit. That was my first time riding it.
Corner back row for the first time.
Yeah, it's the back corner row. Back row corner seat. It was fun. One ride left to do in this challenge, and that's Gemini. And it was testing when I was on this ride. It is no longer testing or doing anything. I think it's probably closed and this storm is rolling in too. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can hit this last ride before Mark tells us he's done everything, which unfortunately I think is going to happen pretty soon. I'm going to go through here just for the vibes, the AC, and the people already ready for the show. Here we are at Millennium Force. One more fast lane for us. Let's go. Yeah, it's not going to help us at all. Still the same, but this line is way shorter. It would almost be as good to just stand in the regular line. Not that we're going to do that, but that's not a terrible line for Millennium. All right, guys, so I hid a individual fast lane this morning because I'm using fast lane all day long today. And I posted a picture of that on Instagram. So if you guys would like to be a part of that kind of thing and find random stuff that I might hide for you, especially fast lanes here or there in the bushes somewhere, go follow me at Not Your Normal G1. That is, I'm trying to grow the following there. We don't have that many people. I think it's like 500 people or something like that. Might even be less than that. But yeah, go check that out and come and join us. We do a lot of little fun things. We also do polls and we do Instagram Decides My Day, all that kind of stuff. So come be a part of the fun on Instagram also.
This looks delayed. There's people in the station, member of staff out front. So I think it's closed for now. I guess I'll just hang around here and see what Trent's doing, because this is it for me. This is my last ride. So I believe I have one.
That was easy. What time is it? It is 3:59. Exactly.
Did everything, what was it, 6 hours? 10 o'clock till 4, yeah, 6 hours. Did every single Fast Lane Plus ride except for this one.
That is awesome.
Well, we just got news. The theme park Mark won. Except really, he didn't win. We're going to tell him about that when we get to him. So, let's go.
We get the final say.
7. Let's go.
Arms and legs inside the tree on this route.
He's going to die. And we're done with Millennium, but there is a band playing right now. Mark, we technically beat you though because we rode Gemini, but we still didn't beat you because we didn't get enough. I know.
It was down.
No, it was down. So was corkscrew. He got all the good luck on this thing. So thank you guys so much for hanging out for this fun little challenge that we did. Please let us know what other kinds of challenges would you like to do. Mark is the winner. Yes.
Yeah, he's the winner.
Unfortunately, I'm sad because he's won twice of the things that we've done.
The first one was very easy.
So now I have to beat you. Yeah. I know, but this one wasn't easy for you to win.
Does this make me the king of Cedar Point now?
It makes you the king of Cedar Point now, yes. Please tell us down in the comments what other kinds of challenges you'd like for us to do. And thanks, Andrew, for hanging out. It was just so much fun to hang out with you. He's been in the live chats and stuff anyway. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and let's go. Okay, guys, we're going to show you one of the secrets to Cedar Point. No, we're not.
Oh my goodness.
It's a fire escape.
With no alarm. We didn't even set off any alarm. Imagine that, folks.
He never even stopped to eat.
Stop for drink breaks, and that was it.
Oh man, we only drank one thing of water the whole time too. So we're headed over to Panda right now. Do you want Panda? Is that what you want?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We're gonna go grab some Panda Express. Is that what you want?
Yeah,
Mark?
that's fine.
Okay.
I'm not picky.
Okay, let's go to Panda. I love all the signs. Millennium Fuel, Blue Streak, Superior Cooling Gemini, Maverick Metals. They have it marked off for the swell tones to play. All right, we are headed into the Grand Pavilion right now. It is raining, but we are headed into there for us to grab some drinks because we are celebrating Mark's win.
Yep. Pure celebratory.
Congratulations, you win. Now we drink. Let's go. Now, right now, it's being smoked. All right. All right, let's try this. Yeah, look at all that. All right, let's try this. Let's see what it's like. Whew. Whoa.
Strong? That's like these. All like
That's very strong. Thank you. We've got the baby drink here. We've got the mommy drink. And another mommy drink. And definitely the daddy drink over there. I'm the champion. Well, I was planning on doing more, but I don't know. Hey, thanks for watching. I release theme park related videos at least a couple times a week, so press that subscribe button if you made it this far. Also, check out similar videos in the playlist to the right or find my newest video to the left. Thanks again, and let's go!